Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Andrea Chisholm. The Bank of Jamaica has again cut its policy rates by 25 basis points. The central bank says it's to stimulate economic growth by encouraging growth through borrowing. TVJ's Andrew Laidley reports.
The cut pushes the Bank of Jamaica's policy rate to 1.75%, coming down from 2% it has been for most of this year. The central bank said its decision was guided by its assessment that inflation could fall below 4% in the second half of 2019 and early 2020. The BOJ said the price of oil, which has declined significantly below its forecast and is expected to remain at its current low level, along with falling prices for agricultural produce, are the main factors expected to drive the lower inflation. It said though domestic demand has improved, it has not been enough to stimulate inflation, leaving fears that the economy will continue to operate below its potential. Still, it said growth prospects remain good, but they are dependent on the continued expansion of the construction and agricultural sector, which both carry risks. Also a factor is the decision by the U.S. Federal Reserve to hike interest rates in that country at a time when U.S. growth is faltering. The BOJ saying it could negatively impact demand for Jamaican products such as holidays. Overall, the BOJ says it is hoping the rate cut will stimulate a pickup in the rate of expansion in private sector credit, which should lead to higher economic activity, which will in turn support inflation being maintained in the target range of 4 to 6%. For the Business Day, I'm Andrew Laidley.
A total of $18 billion more will be released into the economy this month to accommodate an increase in spending during the holiday season. Up to last Friday, more than $4 billion was issued. Much more is expected to be issued this week as shopping ahead of Christmas gets into high gear. The US dollar is selling for $128.71. The Canadian dollar now costs $96.96, and the pound is going for $164.67, while the euro sells for $149.45. Oil prices traded lower today. Oil for delivery in January went down by $1 to settle at $46.20 a barrel. The JSE index gained 1,474 points, while the junior market index went down 25 points. Among the winners, AMG Packaging and Paper, Burrito Investments, Carib Cement, Everything Fresh, Jamaica Broilers, Kingston Wharves, and Mayberry Jamaican Equities. For the losers, we had Access Financial Services, Caribbean Cream, Derrimont Trading, Epley, Grace Kennedy, Indus Pharma, Jamaica Producers, and NCB Financial Group. And that's the Business Day. I'm Andrea Chisholm. Good evening.